Hello, my beautiful, beautiful rebels. Hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. And in case you didn't know, this is a pick a card, and this is about what is he feeling right now, okay? And you know me, I have a lot to say. I'm long-winded, a little too long-winded sometimes. Sorry, not sorry. I got stuff to say. I got to get it out. Let's get started. All right. So, first pile is blue, second is gold, and third is purple. And we're going to get it cracking, okay? Hi, Blue Bow. Hi. I missed you. I love you guys. Let's do this. So, this is the first two I pulled are my Gaia Oracle and my Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle cards. And the first one I pulled is Night Wind, Facing Fear, Subconscious Release, and Healing. So I feel like straight up front, this is somebody like he is going through his fear, he's facing it. Um, he is releasing himself inside in some way, shape, or form. He is going through a form of healing. And this could be something that you probably know. Yeah, I just feel like he probably has been through a lot. He sounds like or it feels like he's been through the ringer. So yeah, I feel like he is really focusing on healing and getting better and releasing bad energy, releasing bad like negativity, just releasing and trying to heal. And he's facing down all those things that maybe he was afraid of. And I think this is a really important card, and I love it. This is good. So, the next one I pulled is Angel of Relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes, and you will get what you want. And I love this card. It's beautiful. It's very blue, right? I just noticed that. And I feel like that this card is really all about relaxing your hold and your need to control everything. So I feel like you are with someone or whoever you're inquiring about, he is just going through this part of his life where he is really like loosening his reins, his need to control everything. He's understanding the way the universe works. He could really be understanding the synchronicities of life and how things happen in the order that they're supposed to happen. And sometimes you just can't force that. You know what I mean? Like you can help pave the way to make it a little more smoother, but really the cards are going to fall where they're going to fall. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like he's at this place inside where he is understanding that and it's helping him grow. And I feel like that's part of the facing the fear and healing part, okay? Because a lot of people suffer from control issues, especially when it comes to their lives and really needing to make each step happen instead of letting it unfold organically. You know what I mean? Like you can't force a flower to bloom when you want it to. It blooms when it's good and darn ready. Okay? That's the best way I could put it. All right. So the next card that I pulled is Visions, Psychic Images, Clairvoyance, Seeing Out of Body Travel. Also a blue card. Wow. There's a lot of blue happening here. um, I feel like um, this is somebody who may be experiencing some form of clairvoyance. They could be astral projecting. They could have psychic visions. They could um, have like these prophetic dreams. Um, and I feel like all of this is just so cohesive in helping them understand. This could be part of the thing that has helped them relax their need to control everything and understanding. Maybe they were given the gift of foresight. Maybe they're having those psychic images and dreams and that clairvoyance and that sight to really help them understand that there are a lot of things that they just can't control. There are a lot of things that they just need to let unfold naturally. And I feel like all of this is concurrent with it just really just helping him face his fears, okay? And it's just totally cohesive for him. All right. So the next cards that I pulled are my gods and titans, just to kind of look at his personal energy. And the first card that I pulled is Yazo, and Yazo is all about support and knowing that he is supported. So I definitely feel like this is somebody who he needs support right now. He needs to feel supported right now. I feel like he knows that the universe and that the divine supports him, but I feel like it's super important for him to know that you support him too, because like I said, he's dealing with a lot, especially internally. Like, it's not always going to show on the outside. I feel like he's going through a lot on the inside, and some people aren't always open about what's going on the inside. It's kind of like a taboo, especially when you're dealing with a male. And this is why I pop these out so frequently. And people are like, oh my God, you don't need to know what he's thinking all the time. I'm like, well, it can be good for insight, it could be good for help, because some people really keep a lot of things that they're going through internally internal. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to help give people insight. So I feel like he needs to feel like he's completely supported. Okay? And the next one I pulled is Lug. And Lug is skill. Or is that Luke? So he's all about support, he's all about skill, and this is somebody who probably knows their stuff. Like, whatever he is doing with himself, he knows his stuff. He is definitely skilled, probably in his career, most definitely. But I feel like, um, yeah, yeah, and he still wants to feel supported in this too. Okay? All right. So the next cards that I pulled are the romance angels to get some romantic insight. But first, I think I'm going to whip out the card that I pulled for your energy. And your energy is Benzai Jin. And Benzai Jin is all about beauty. So I feel like whoever you are, this person sees you as extremely beautiful. And not just as a beautiful person, but somebody who does things beautifully, who sees the world beautifully. And I feel like this is something that probably just radiates from you. And I think he feels that, he sees that in you, okay? Definitely. And your romance angels are, let's see. So his romance angels are, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like this is somebody who was dealing with maybe a bad relationship, some bad energy, some negativity. And like I said, all that facing fear, subconscious release, and healing internally. I feel like maybe he left this energy behind, okay? So there was that. The next card that I pulled was let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like he had to ask for help from friends, from family, from people he's super close to really help him see something maybe objectively, to help make a good decision. And they could have helped him see red flags in a relationship. And the next card I pulled was trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I feel like this was like his past energy. His current energy is all about trust. The new situation is calling for him to have faith. And to really just trust that it's true, it's real. And of course, he could always ask for help, and people can help him see that. And the next card I pulled is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I feel like this is somebody, he is going through something really like a spiritual awakening right now. Like, for reals. And I feel like part of that is coloring who he's interested in. And I feel like you are probably someone who's not only beautiful, but you have a really beautiful spirit. And I feel like he picks up on that. I feel like what he's going through, his spiritual awakening, is definitely coloring his desires, his internal desires, what he wants in a partner, and all that. And so for his past energy, I also pulled the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords just runs in, guns a blazing. He doesn't really think about what he's doing. He just goes for it, okay? And the second one I pulled to go with this is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is like this self-made prison. So I feel like this is somebody who felt like they were kind of rushed into something and created this prison. They imprisoned themselves, like they were trapped. They felt very entrapped. And it was easily something that they could have gotten out of. But when you get engrossed and embroiled in situations with certain people that make you feel a certain kind of way, maybe you do just feel trapped and you don't even realize it, okay? So, what I pulled for the uh, present and future energy is Three of Cups, celebration, hey, hey. And I love this because I feel like they left such bad energy behind. Like, and that's a lot of swords. So they could have been dealing with somebody who was like an air energy, like an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. That could be them. That could have been who they were dealing with to make them feel that way. And then we moved into this beautiful Three of Cups energy, which is nice. It's soft, it's watery, and it's intuitive. And I love that. And the next card is You Are the One, or You Are One, authenticity. So I feel like he is just at this place where he feels like he can totally be his truest and most authentic self with you. And that is definitely cause for celebration. And I love this reading because it was like a serious progression. And the next card I pulled is King of Cups. And in this deck, it's Fascination. But you got to remember about, and it's also the Scorpio card in this deck. So I see a lot of water, a lot of Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. Also, I feel like he's just in like this mode where he is being his most authentic self, his most spiritual, divine self. And you're probably somebody who lets him know that that is okay. You make him feel supported. Yeah, definitely. And also, I just feel like he's just more like intuitive, more into his feelings. Like his intuition is on point right now. And I think that he definitely feels that this is worth it. Okay? All right, dears. So this is the Blue Bow reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And we're moving on to gold. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, give me a comment, let me know what the sitch is, what is going on. All right. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye. All right. So moving on to Gold Bow. Hi, Gold Bow. Hi. How are you guys? Welcome back. So the first two cards I pulled is a Gaia Oracle and an Angel Gods and Goddesses Oracle card. And the first one is a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. And I love this card. I feel like this is someone who was really sad at one point and something ended and now something's beginning, and I feel like he is just at that beginning. And yeah, so it's a good place to be. That's the one thing to remember about an ending. There's always going to be a beginning after that, okay? And I feel like he knows that now. And the next card I pulled is Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It is time to regain your self-worth. Okay, so I feel like he may have gone through that, but I feel like he is starting to understand his own worth. He's starting to value himself more and understand what he's bringing to the table, what he's about, and how amazing he is. So this is good. This is good. It's like progression. And I love progression. I love that in readings. So the next card I pulled is the Crane Bag, Sacred Ocean Medicine, Clutter, Declutter, and Choice. Okay, and I feel like these are all super cohesive. Okay? Super cohesive. Here's why. All right, so we have somebody who's got this new beginning. And there was an ending, a new beginning. But, before the ending, he was sad. He's starting to recognize his own self-worth. He's starting to see himself maybe in a different light, in a different way. He's starting to recognize who he is and what he is capable of and what he's about. And then, the crane bag is all about understanding that you have choices, not just like materialistic choices or person choices, but choices on how to see yourself, how to value yourself, how to love yourself, how to see your self worth. And I feel like he's there. And clutter declutter isn't just things around you, it's the things inside. So I feel like he is seriously going through like this decluttering, this internal decluttering, and getting rid of maybe some ways that of thinking that were old and outmoded that didn't serve him anymore. Okay? And we are moving on. So his energy that I pulled is Biome. And Biome is beauty. And not just external beauty, it's seeing the beauty in a situation, the beauty all around you, like appreciating beauty in nature, beauty in ways of life and in ways of doing things. And I love this card. It's beautiful. It, to me, it's all about balance and recognizing that. And the next one I pulled is Mithras, and Mithras is sacrifice. So I feel like this is somebody who maybe had to let go of some things or some ways of thinking or being to get where he is right now. Okay? All right. And the next card that I pulled is your energy, and your energy that I pulled is Green Tara, and Green Tara in this deck is salvation. And I love Green Tara. It's all about healing. And again, this is somebody who is probably healing and starting to recognize their own self-worth, to feel better about themselves. And I feel like he sees you as someone who can help him see the good things in himself and give him that form of salvation and help him heal in certain ways, okay? All right, so my next cards that I pulled are my romance angels. All right, so let's start. So the first card that I pulled is You Deserve Love, You Are Lovable, okay? Like I said, I feel like he is just coming to this place where he is starting to recognize his own self-worth and know that he is also worthy of love. Okay. The next card that I pulled is New Love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like this is somebody who had to realize what he deserved and what he was worth to see that or even feel the stirrings of romantical feelings. And I feel like he has that now, like it's like the new beginning. Okay? And the next card that I pulled is Express Your Love. So he got the new love. He realized he wanted love. He got the new love. And now he's all about getting to a place where he wants to express that love. And I love this. So he's going to be making romantic gestures. Maybe he's old school flowers, candy, let me take you on a date, pick you up, open the door for you, open your door to let you in the restaurant type of date. Yeah. And the next one I pull is heart to heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. And, you know, this is part of expressing that love. I feel like he's going to have those heart to heart conversations with you. He's going to honestly discuss what it is that he wants. He's going to honestly discuss what it is that he feels and what he wants for the future. And I love this. So for the Enter G, so I have Pentacles for the past energy. I have the Page of Pentacles, which is just like kind of like an announcement of some sort. So this is somebody who could have moved up the career chain, or had a settlement, or got his taxes back. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles. So like I said, there's a lot of hardcore money happening here, or a lot of things surrounding money, or things that have monetary value. Also, this is all earth. So this could definitely be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. And I just feel like maybe they are coming from a place of doing, and making things happen. And the current energy that I pulled, so the first one is the Four of Cups, and Four of Cups, and this one is Inu. The next one I pulled is the Empress. The Empress is creativity. And I love this card, and I love the Empress. And from the Four Cups, it's good to move into the Empress energy where you're just more nurturing. You're more earthy and stable, a very calm, centered energy, a very fertile energy. Um, and the next one I pulled is Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is all about inspection in this step. So in this deck, so I feel like he is definitely on that night of the soul, searching inside, to try and better himself. And I feel like you are somebody that's going to help him heal and help him understand what it is that he wants to do, where it is he wants to go, what it is he's trying to achieve. And you're not someone who's going to hold him back. So I feel like this is somebody who is just really going through like a serious natural progression. It really is. It just really progresses quite beautifully, through thoughts and feelings, and his processes. And he's getting to that place where he is like really unloading inside to make room for all that is good, all that is wholesome, all that is worthy of him, because he's starting to realize that he is worthy. And I think you're going to be a big factor in helping him realize that. Okay? So let me know what you thought about this reading. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know. Give this a thumbs up in the comments down below. Let me know what's going on. Let me know the sitch. Talk to me. All right? Rap with me. Hit me up. You know I love reading these. You know I love reading these. So talk to me. Bye, Gold Bow. Bye. Love yous. So the next bow is purple. Hey. Hey, Purple Bow. Hey. Welcome back. So the first two cards I pulled is a Gaia Oracle and a Angels, Gods, and Goddesses card. And the first one is the message. Positive news, positive outcome. And I love this card. It's beautiful. It's really cut and dried. The message is there, and it's the message. So it's like, I feel like this is somebody who's getting positive news. They're going to have positive outcomes, a lot of positive output and input, and I love that, okay? The next card is Goddess of Knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So he's somebody who knows that he is a wellspring of knowledge as well. He's learning to trust his intuition. He's letting it guide him, and that's super important, and it matters, and that's pretty great, okay? And the next card that I pulled is the Magic of the Kohelan Druid. So this is all about caution, secrecy, and wary. So I feel like this is somebody who is getting like a message. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe he has to be cautious. He might have a career where he keeps secrets, where he gets messages. Maybe for the government, maybe for the military. Also, I feel like this is somebody who okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just going off of what I'm feeling. I also feel like this is somebody who is definitely dealing with a few things. Okay? Okay. All right. So I wanted to see their energy, just their energy. And the first one that I pulled is Achilles, and Achilles is confidence. So this is somebody who he's really confident. He has to be confident because whatever he's doing is requiring that confidence. Like he can't falter. He feels like he has to be on. Like he really does. And the next card that I pulled is Aries, and Aries is war. So I feel like this could definitely be a military person. Oh my God, this is crazy. This could definitely be a military person. He could definitely deal with a lot of secrets. He's probably really wary about having to deal with the secrets, but I feel like he's going to get positive news, and whatever happens in the end, it's going to turn out positive, okay? So don't worry. The next card that I pulled is for your energy, and your energy is Hera, and Hera is alliance, and I love this. So he feels like he has a true ally in you. You're somebody he could rely on, somebody that he can trust even with his secrets, and that's super important, especially for somebody if they do certain things that they can't really share with a lot of people. He feels like he can share with you, and I feel like he knows that his intuition is on point. He knows that he can trust you. Okay? Alrighty then. So, the next cards I pulled are your romance angels. So, let's see what is going on here. The first card I pulled is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, this is somebody who's starting to feel like divine timing is everything, and starting to understand the synchronicities in life, the synchronicities of the universe, how synchronicities can be at play, especially in your love life. When something is supposed to happen, it's going to happen. You can't force it, okay? The next card that I pulled is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like this is somebody who is probably working super hard at getting their ducks in a row, getting their coins together, really just focusing on building their career and their finances up. Um, yeah, so that's where they're at in that aspect right now. The next card that I pulled is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So not only is he dealing with his finances and his career, and he had to wait for that. I feel like he had to wait for that, and he had to wait for this passion to come in. Because like I said, divine timing. But yeah, so he's at a place where he's feeling very passionate, very fiery, very frisky. Okay, I'm just gonna throw that in there and leave it there for you to pick up anytime you want. And the next one is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this is somebody who wants to lock you up in a room with him for the weekend, have a good time, disconnect, maybe off the internet, off social media, friends and family, just hush everybody up, quiet the noise, and focus on you and your passion and what you share together. Yeah, and I feel like maybe you guys actually share secrets together. Yeah, you guys could just be really extremely private. That is another factor here too. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. What you do is your business, okay? All right, so his past energy. All right, here we go, because it's a doozy. Let me tell you. The Three of Swords is his past energy. I feel like he went through some serious heartache. He seriously got his feelings and his heart hurt bad, okay? And the next one is the Devil. So I feel like this is somebody who maybe was in a really bad marriage, um, like a really bad one, and it took him for a loop. Like I said, it was a doozy, and it left him feeling some kind of way. But I mean, maybe that's why he sees you as kind of like his Hera, which is alliance, and he sees you as an ally, maybe because you knew how to be his friend first before presenting him with anything else, okay? That's super important, especially for somebody that's been hurt really bad. You have to build that trust with them so that, they know that they can trust you with their thoughts, with their feelings, with their heart, okay? So I feel like he really left this energy behind, okay? And the next card that I pulled is Six of Cups, memories. I love this card. I love all the seahorses in it. They're beautiful and they exist. Yes, the crazy looking ones too. But I love this energy. I love this, especially coming from such kind of a dark place. Six of Cups is nice. It's all about building good memories, okay? Really good, fond ones. The next one I pulled is the Magician, and the Magician is inner skills, but it's not just inner skills. I feel like, but it's about interior work and like internal work, but I feel like the Magician is really all about alchemy and learning how to balance all the elements within yourself, okay, to find that true harmony, that true flow, really balancing your ki, your energy with everything, okay? So I feel like the Magician is a very like serious card in a way where it encompasses all energies within someone. And I always call the Magician the alchemist. The next card is the One of Pentacles, and this is l'abondance. And it's also considered the Ace of Pentacles. So like I said, I feel like this is somebody who's getting ready to experience abundance, okay? Working on those inner skills and really just that manifesting, okay? And the Magician is all about manifesting. I feel like he probably manifested you and he sees you as like this treasure. And I love this card. I love these cards. I love this entire spread. I love this energy. I feel like it was a really good progression. It was very cohesive and it made sense to me. As I was flipping everything, I was like, okay, I see you, Purple Bow. But yeah, he is definitely someone who was very hurt and like I said, left the dark behind, and he is all about trying to make good memories, and manifesting abundance and love and passion and all good things in his life right now. And you're a part of that. And I love this. And I love you, Purple Bow. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you. Talk to me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.